Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Infinite Storm. Good title. A survival movie about a woman who goes climbing on a mountain with apparently this record in the background of it. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description, including the link to the Pineys Book 8. Now available, comedy horror in South Jersey. If you'd like to support the channel. Oh, speaking of which, someone out there supported the channel, right, Little Joan? I owe you a treat. I owe you a nice treat. Here you go, babe. Here's your treat. Oh, she just ate dinner, so maybe she's not hungry. And she's having a bit of a tummy ache problem today, right, Joan? A little bit of a problem. A little bit of a problem. I think you were just overheated. Anyhow, real quick, just to let you know, I'm not going to do a live stream for the State of the Union tonight. It's just too much. I got too much going on. Unfortunately, I don't have time to do it, but I will be doing some sort of recap because I'm running so late anyway. I don't know when the next two videos are going to be up, but just to give you a heads up. Now, so this woman goes mountain climbing. She knows what she's doing. She lays out all her stuff. She knows the deal. This is from Bleecker Street. And she's going mountain climbing. And of course, she gets up there. She has some problems. You shouldn't go mountain climbing alone. I don't think. I mean, I get it. If you're really, really good at it, I get why you would want to. But seems too dangerous to do by yourself. You should always have a buddy. Anyhow, she gets up there and a storm's coming and she decides she's going to leave. And she discovers a guy who's just sitting there. I don't know how he got up there. This is based on a true story, so she decides she's going to save him. What? You're ruining everything. Here. Go somewhere. So she discovers this guy on the mountain and decides she's going to save him. Maybe he bit off more than he could chew and walked up there or got lost or whatever. And then it turns into a big survival thing, right? You know, this guy cries, he's falling apart, and she's the one who's knows all the stuff, and then they cross a river and they fall in the river. She falls in various holes. Someone breaks a leg. I think it's him. Oof, brutal. Infinite Storm it's called. I like the title. It looks great. It looks like a very well done movie coming soon. Do you have any more info here? Let's see. Yes, March 25th it comes out, starring, that's Naomi Watts. I didn't even recognize her. Billy Howe, Dennis O'Hare, Parker Sayers, Elliot Sumner. I don't know the rest of them. Directed by, wow, this is a name, Malgorzata Sumskowski. I'm not sure what language that is. I want to say Japanese because of the last name, because it's got an Szumowska. But the synopsis is: an experienced hiker attempts to save a stranger during a blizzard on Mount Washington. Oh, so maybe she doesn't save him. Or maybe they're just wording that the way you should. You should leave a little bit open to the imagination. So, March 25th, Naomi Watts. Oh, that's Naomi Watts. It looks good. I hate these kinds of movies, though. I will not be seeing it. That's just my personal taste. It has nothing to do with the quality of the movie or Naomi Watts or anything like that. I just don't like movies like this, normally. Now, the Leonardo DiCaprio movie I wanted to see only because it was based on a true story and I liked the historical angle and Tom Hardy was in it and, what the hell was I called? Revenant. And actually, I have complaints about that movie for various reasons. But, oh, man, watching people break their legs and survive, it's like, I don't know. Normally, I don't like those movies. So I certainly wouldn't go to the theaters for this. I guess if it was the dead of summer and I was looking for a cooler movie to watch, maybe. Or unless this is just the most amazing thing. Because there's not a lot of human interaction in this kind of movie. Although there is, obviously, between her and him. So it has nothing to do with anything but my desire not to feel like a fat pampered American watching somebody else do all the work. It's just not my kind of movie. It's probably the same reasons I don't like movies where people stranded out in the water and have to worry about the sharks. I don't like those movies in general, even when they're good. So, but that all being said, I think this is a high quality movie. It looks well acted. The music's fine. Certainly all these effects with the snow look good. I mean, it looks real. I can't believe that's Naomi Watts. I totally did not recognize her. I like the setup with the, yeah, I guess that's her. And I like her whole look in this. She reminds me of somebody I used to date. But yeah, I mean, this movie's got everything going for it except the subject matter for me, personally. But that all being said, I think if you like these kinds of movies, this would be, or should be, high on your list. It looks well shot. I mean, this is obviously probably some drone footage. This is a great use of the drone, right? Even if they shot this at, relatively calm weather, it'd be easy to add to CGI. So, yeah. I mean, I guess I might watch it. I don't know. I would definitely not watch it in a theater, I think, simply because I'd be turned off by it, and it would probably leave theaters before I'd go, okay, I'll go see it, and then by then it would be out of the theaters. But, to watch people struggle sometimes is, in a realistic setting, I just go, oh, why did you go? Why did you go up there? What kind of person likes to do that? I don't know. Not my kind of fun. That's not my kind of challenge. My kind of challenge is more intellectual, I guess. These kind of physical challenges, no. Yeah, no. But it's called Infinite Storm. I love that title, too. It's a good title. It's an evocative. Evocative? Is that the word? Evocative. Evocative. So, March 25th, I'm going to say in theaters. Yeah, looks like theaters. I think this would be a very watchable movie. I think it would be very watchable. Even for somebody like me who doesn't particularly like the subject matter. I might watch this on, on-demand, video on-demand thing. Maybe Netflix or something like that. But I wouldn't seek it out because, again, it's just the material. It's just the subject matter. And on that note, on the sound of my little dog barking like a maniac, I'll leave it there. So check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our other base takes. The Hollywoke hot take is loading up now. The news blast is going to be a little late because I'm probably going to watch the State of the Union with Sticks and Hammer as the host. So I may not post that until after 11, whenever the State of the Union's over. So that's it, and we'll see you in the next one.